I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends. Tell me of your deeds.
Alright, let's play a new game. Let's play Tyranny. I don't know much about this game. I read a little bit about it, but not much. But I never want to play a mage. What's this? Story mode. Difficult settings require minimum micromanagement. Easily forgives mistakes in combat. Enemies receive a penalty to most stats. The normal cut requires strategy and efficiency, but forgives a few mistakes in combat. Campaign from the AI is available by default. Huh. Alright. We'll play normal. I'm gonna play on normal. The last game I played was Shadowrun Hong Kong, and I didn't like the Matrix was so bad, or I was so bad at the Matrix.
For over 400 years, the armies of Kairos the Overlord have swept across the known world. All who stood against them fell before their might. Even the Archons, women and men of immense power, were forced to kneel, chained to the Overlord's will. Now Kairos' final conquest has come to our corner of the world, and two of the Overlord's armies compete for the honor of taking our lands. The elite disfavored, and the teeming horde of the Scarlet Chorus. The voices of Narad, spymaster and archon of secrets, guides the fierce and undisciplined masses of the Scarlet Chorus. With each battle, the Scarlet Chorus grows stronger, as the defeated are given a simple choice: serve or die. Graven Ash, Archon of War and the Overlord's most loyal general, leads the disfavored. Though small in number, Kairos' ironclad legion has never met true defeat in open battle. Watching over the two generals is Tyranny, the Adjudicator, Archon of Justice, eldest of Kairos' minions. Tyranny brings Kairos' laws to newly conquered lands, aided by the Fatebinders, judges and executioners of the Overlord's laws. You were among the youngest of the court of Fatebinders when Kairos' armies came to our lands. How could we have known that the fate of thousands would rest in your hands?
Alright. Interesting. Alright. Oh. I like that body type. Be a chick. Like that chick. I'm a guy. I'm a guy. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. It's kind of dorky. I can't have that dumbass look on my face. Ha ha ha. No, I'm bald. I like being bald. Mel Noble. Mel aggressive.
Moving cautiously.
Mel sneaky.
Will do. Interesting.
Trouble is afoot. Good work. You learn something every day.
Aggressive.
This will be fun. That wasn't so hard.
Check out the tattoos, bro. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's sweet. I really like that. It's a tree of life. Okay, I like those. I like the skull one better though. Yeah, I like that. Primary. Can you change the color? Oh, I love that. I wish I had a white color. I mean, I guess gray is what it is. I guess that's what it is, I guess. Ugh, alright. I don't think it is, man. Oh, he looks retarded. Not so great on images, huh? I like that. Even though my dude's not got no hair. I guess this could work. Yeah. Guess I can live with that. A war mage. I'm definitely gonna make a mage. A war mage. The feud combination with courage. When you reach adulthood, you came into barracks and laid claim to your life, and you're too valuable for the battle. Next. Well, I can write down what I want to build. Frost shock. Frost spells. You learn ability. Frozen grasp. Huh. We were training for shock spells. Charged fist. Attack skills. Banner. Banner customization. I like that. Oh, is that the armor? Character colors? Great, I like that. Alright. That was cool. Oh. Finesse 10, quickness 10, resolve 10, vitality 8. Wits. I'll play it all. Can't put no point on that. Huh. Huh. Should be recommended to become. Character physical protection is used to determine Frost, dual will, combat. Athletics lore. Total lightning. 30. Magic staff. What is this? The base finesse. This goes recommended if you're because of your training false or shock spell disc. Huh. All right. Next. How do you want to continue? Select the kind of option will allow you Conquest. Let's do Conquest. What does that do?
All the world has fallen to Kairos.
No.
And now the Overlord's eye is on the Tiers, our home. The last corner of the world free of Kairos' reign. 2 armies, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, march south from the Northern Empire, the last realm to fall to Kairos a century prior.
Press space bar to continue.
In the early days of 428, Kairos' armies arrive at the Gates of Judgment, the mountainous border that we Tiersmen so long believed unassailable. Unable to agree on a unified plan of defense, the various leaders of the Tiers sit and wait for each other to deal with the conquerors, until it's too late.
Conquest, divided characters. Each fight affects your character and how factions and orders prevent you. Choose carefully, but The Bastard City. The Bastard City stood on the northern border between Karl's Empire and the Tears, built upon the natural harbor, the crossroads between realms. The city was a nexus of commerce. To the Tears, it was the center of all wealth. Yada yada yada. Across the Conquest, thinking the city would send a message. And to kind of hoping more ball. Huh. It's like a token on the map to begin. Infiltrate the Tears. Gates of Judgment. Ooh. The armies of Kronos took the battle to the Gates of Judgment, triumphant hope, and the call of the Conquest to the Tears. The two armies of Disfavored and the Scarlet Cars brought their distinctive sense of order to a you of battle, and order of approach that suited your strength. Whoa. What's this? Sending folks Kronos with a city with their army would purchase noble bastard to want to be a citizen to prior. You rush the Celtics, you rush with the Carmassus guard flanked around us anyway. This must be a discard. Barden of his favorite. Join the battle outside of disfavored. Oh. Best sailing to the military earned has never bought and mercenary quickly. Yada yada. Oh, cool. Wild user. A judge and enemy. Feeding the host. To judge the enemy. The soldiers of Tears fell by the hundreds, and Kronos' armies could not agree on how to handle what few survivors they dragged back to the camp. All the commander turned to fight. What's this? Disfavored needs slaves for the gear, but to keep their palace warm at night. So, I don't know. You give prisoners a chance to serve in Kronos' army or die. The Scarlet was indeed in need of troops to fill the vanguard, and your former enemies would occupy these slots. Yeah. Soldiers scrap weapons, toss them into the vanguard. The next steps was assault. Those who survived were welcome to take up their arms and armor following. Special struggles survive across military. The Bastard City. The armies of Kronos and Venus around the Bastard City. First bastion, the Tears fell. Both armies longed to storm all the outposts. The Scarlet Cars howled for plunder, and the Disfavored formed an unbreakable shield wall. Your powers on the field of battle was carried in this far, but there was more steps both armies. Taking on the Bastard City, huh? What's this one? You joined the Savior Vanguard and direct assault upon the city gates. No, it would be unstoppable again. Oh, okay, you get a skill. Gather. Cool down, sear and pain. Huh. 100% deflection for 12 seconds, accuracy for 12 seconds, plus 100 dodge. Create a cloud. Yeah, a little bit better disfavor. You joined in disfavored. I think that's one. Yeah. Your aircraft legendary generation disfavored battle the gates of the Master City of Splinters. Those who fell under the constant hell of arrows. Yada yada. Cool. Let's see. The Bastard City settled into a new state of Norway with every tower displaying Kronos' banner, and your name was whispered alongside rumors of decorated tier to come. You may choose one of these locations, Lethan Crossing or Apex. Despite the Iron Man settlement of Lethan Crossing, the Sharding War that Kronos is set to forge around his smith mages, exceptional skills establishing a flow of weaponry. Let's go that. And Crossings. History is being made by my bad choices. Years ago, Lieutenant Bold found a small merchant town intersection of the ancient old walls. A pact between the settlers and the mercenary company meant the caravans were able to travel. Yada yada yada. Lisa Crossing drew Kronos' attention from the iron deposits. The Archon's secret dismantled the mercenary support was the greatest bribe, taking the crossings and then blowing this victory. The iron must flow. Smith just work day and night to create weapons. They need weapon Kronos armies needed to. The Scarlet Cross took refugees from them. He approached with these individuals who wagons and from Smith said they got from the Scarlet Cross. If the ship helped the local tribe of Beastman, their strength would be more than offset their disobedience or disfavor. Protest the savages have access to this secret zone, but their voices were few compared to the sport of this. The Scarlet took refuge from the merchants and forced them to serve in Kronos' military. You reported these individuals to the wagons on the Scarlet, who were leader force numbers and effective on the field. Yee. His favorite savages access to the local men were subdued and yanked into iron wagons. I bet you straight. Oh shit. Oh shit. I thought you work with them, they enslaved them. Pick up the armory. Oh man. Said you aided to protection of the wagons came to both armies and lobbied for additional arms. How did you see less for iron? And you let its favor have the iron, keeping the tools in hand entire. You gave the iron to the Scarlet. You allowed no changes to the ordinary direction of iron and punished those who tried to bribe you twice. That one. Using language that left nothing open to recession, you let both of the commanders know that robbery would not be tolerated in Kronos' military. They did them by seeking out again, making promises of wealth in advance. You show special favor in this. Control the crossing. Only token garrison could be left behind while the armies returned. This attention towards each other to secure the vessel only for the crossing. Who controlled the crossing? What's this? You granted control to the crossing to the disfavored. You granted control to your crossing to the Scarlet Argus. I kind of like the disfavored one. The favored place lies garrison settlement crossing, though the forces of the larger might need it to settlement protected for it during Smith because the true engine of the dark force. Believe the departure of Scarlet citizens under the crossing felt to get the least of 2 burdens. You received a word from Garrus. Thank you for your decision. Within the mercenaries expelled for cross leadership, Kronos congratulated herself to bring an order to a settlement over the course of diversion. The army front advanced into the tiers. Your skills were needed to realm as a result of their conquering gets full upon the clear treasures and knowledge and secrets. Kronos dispatched the Archon of Stone to generation. With its easy and defendable position, the rich military tradition the realm of Stuart was the most formidable realm. pretty cool, right? Slide the thing down there. Stalwart. The realm of Stalwart has been known for its proud army, disciplined, courageous, undefeated on their home soil. Skill and resolve made Stalwart military power. Kronos forces approach with due caution. Within the stutter position, Stalwart let it bravely safety. Yeah, it's our position. Yeah, yeah. Marching on empty. Stalwart defender burned their corpses and retreated, leaving the invaders with little absorbed and scarlet mobs raided from the vagrant. Well-maintained supply lines and casualties on both sides. You ordered that the thief and scarlet soldiers be spiked for their effort. By your command, their disfavored share of their provisions. These each lost a hand of their treasury. Huh. You ordered that the thief and scarlet corps soldiers be spiked for their affront. Even in times of war, there is no excuse for allied armies who badly charge a violation of Kronos' peace. The defavored rightly argued that they had only enough supplies to feed their troops. The scholars needed better to look after their own people. Agreeing to their assessment, you had a mistake. Oh, God. Take that with you. Better dead than red. Better than submit to Scarlet Cross Constitution, conquered locals began committing suicide. Desperate to add more bodies to the horde, the Scarlet demanded a portion of disfavored prisoners. The favored denied the right, recruiting the realm's population had been in a steep decline. You banned the Scarlet Cross from recruiting into the realm of Stewart, going as far as notifying the locals such of their fears. You refused the disfavored allied with Carlet, considering recruitment additional orders of his favorite camp for the receipt. You banned the Scarlet Cross from recruiting to the round started going as to notify locals into their fact. Yes. Agreed with your favorite arguments. The Conquest was never about ruling a graveyard, but the active according to the goal. The voices and the Hamas claimed for suppression their ability to conduct war as is fit. In spite of the protest, you read this proclamation in every conquered village, knowing that the enemy spies would hear your verdict. The Edict of Storms. The disfavored carved a slow, steady path into the heart of Stewart and surrounded the enemy's massive fortress. With the main bulk of their forces defeated, the enemy leadership retreated to the mighty fortress, content to wait out the war. The Overlord answered this influence with an edict of storms on the peninsula, a devastating spell that would ensure as long as the coward hearts of Stewart leadership resisted and beaten. Knowing that you had to trust and give Ash the wing of your trump to deliver his edict. Aside from being there a 3-day window to read the edict, you received no other instructions. Edict of Storms. Brrr. Agreeing with the wishes of the disfavored, you proclaimed the edict at once, leaving the enemy no time to react. Stewart had an opportunity to surrender years. The time for mercy was gone. In an attempt to interrogate themselves with the people of Stewart, the Scarlet insisted that warning be sent to the towns and villages so that the people may prepare for horror about to descend on them. Next. Yeah. Warned in advance of spell would give the locals time to prepare for the devastation to come. You were content to let punishment fall into the you were content to let them fall on the innocent as light as Kronos will allow us. Comforted you might have spared the light as you broke the sin of Conrad's arms and rid the reckoning. That's pretty cool. The clear skies darkened as you read the final words of the edict. A flurry wind and rain whipped through the rolling plains and cranky canyons, turning rocks, uprooted trees, and helpless soldiers in hazard shrapnel. Armed with a measure of foresight, you were able to remove yourself from the area before the storm grew more violent. Over time, nearby communities told of cyclones consisting of thousands of soldiers with damn spears, armor, and skulls that were more weathered, showing no signs of this. Damn, bro. It's like a hell of a storm. Conquest complete. You have reached the end of Kronos' conquest. Do you want to continue your race of progress? Or continue. Oh, that's pretty cool.
The year is 431, and Kairos' invasion has shattered all major opposition in the tiers. The Younger Realms, the Bastard Tier, the Free Cities.
Can't get a Doom feel.
All who defied Kairos lay broken by battle, or bowed in surrender. The two armies of the Overlord, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, now control our lands. But our will is not yet extinguished. Not entirely. In the Valley of Vendrian's Well, those of us unwilling to bow to Kairos have banded together in defiance. Violating an oath of surrender from 2 years prior, we have staged a bloody uprising, murdering the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus garrison in a midnight assault. With their main forces spread across the tiers, the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus redeploy to Vendrian's Well to crush the resistance. But months pass with no definitive battle. As disagreement and discord paralyze the Archons, we bide our time and wait for our message of insurrection to spread across the tiers. The Overlord is not amused. And Kairos has one message for the Archons. Crush the Oathbreakers, or die. Kairos backs this threat with an edict, a magical commandment that can slay all in the valley should the order be ignored.
Damn.
The honor of proclaiming this edict fell to you. Sent across the mountains to Vendrian's Well, you carry the Overlord's edict to read before the Archons.
Oh, that's screwed up.
As you finally make your way through the winding mountain passes into the valley, the ground trembles, and Kairos' magic seals the way behind you. You are trapped in Vendrian's Well, with Kairos' armies and the Oathbreakers. The only way to survive is to fulfill the terms of the Overlord's edict, in any way that you can.
No. That's pretty cool. Oh. This is your first visit to World of Tyranny. Watch for these windows to help you become familiar. Yada, 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 yada. Huh. What is all this, bro? I want to save it here and play with the game some until I figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Sorry, can't.